me into the creeping mist and will now embark upon another uncharted system. What game will we play next? It's time to learn. So join me with your sheets. We'll roll the dice and
As we go once more onto the road. As we go once more onto the road, my friends. Once more onto the road. As we go once more onto the road, my friends. Once more onto the road.
Unto the Roll is an actual play that explores different TTRPG systems together, learning as a party and teaching listeners as they go. Expect serious storytelling from not-so-serious players, plus a bit of retrospective after each short campaign. If you want rampant silliness, start with their Fiasco game, or dive right into their first campaign, an Avatar Legends game, now ready to binge in its entirety. Either way, give Unto the Roll a listen, wherever you find podcasts. Our Crooning Columbos now have a couple clients. One missing his mate, the other blinded by brilliance. The darkness is falling fast as Brandon finds his way out and heads towards home. What are you all up to?
I wave down to Mara as she's clearing up and locking the office and gesture to Lucas, give a thumbs up and a little bit of a shrug.
Yeah, I think Mara at that point will lock up the office and come over to Aubrey and Lucas now that she's seen Brandon leave and kind of come up hesitantly, not knowing if they're wanting to share what they just found with Lucas. Probably not. So she's like, hey, good evening.
Lucas is a little distracted because he can feel the night air rustling through his antenna. As darkness has descended, he feels much calmer now.
So did you get any information from him as he was leaving?
Yeah, he left me with an address and contact information if we want to go over there and see what else we can find out.
Okay.
He also said she drives a red Camry, if that's helpful to know.
Doesn't hurt to know. Lucas, I think someone just came in to hire us to find the same person who you're looking for.
Really? Mm-hmm. That would be incredibly helpful, I feel like.
It would?
We know a lot more.
Yeah, or does that mess up, like, if you can't find them via the light and you find them via something else, like good old-fashioned detective work? Does that, like, defeat the purpose?
No,
or?
I'm not too proud. Anything, as the light is not glowing in the way that I know it to, any way I can find it, I trust that even if it's not through the light, if I am near this person, I should hope that I would be able to deliver my message regardless.
Well, your instinct that something might be wrong was correct because it seems like she's been missing for a few days.
Oh.
But the fact that you've sensed her presence, even if it was just briefly, means that she's still here in some form.
Yes.
So you actually have information that nobody else does.
Yeah.
That's nice to feel.
Seems like people are worried about her. You could really help them.
Well, good. If I can help this person, and both of them for that matter, then I would be pleased. But I don't always provide help. But if I can locate her for this... What did you say his name was?
Brandon.
Names are still somewhat new to me. I don't become acquainted with many of the people that I speak to.
Well, the woman that we're looking for, I think her name is Rui.
Rui.
As soon as you say that,
Rui.
Lucas, the light begins to shine off to the north.
Rui. Is the address to the north of here?
No, the address is south in Hagelin Hill.
No, it's the opposite direction. But if you think we need to go north, I think we should go north because she's not at this address.
If you would like to go to the south, you can. Perhaps we should split up for a time. I must follow the light.
Let's follow along with you.
All right. Mara, would you like to fly with me this time, or are you still going to take your automobile?
Maybe some exposure therapy would be good. Could you just be a little gentle around the shoulders?
Of course.
Okay. And she hands Aubrey the card and the keys to the Porsche if Aubrey wishes to drive it.
I can carry both of you.
I mean, you haven't driven the Porsche before, have you?
I'm gonna drive your Porsche so slow, Mara.
He's like, wait, I don't think this has happened yet.
I'm gonna be the first person to get a ticket for driving your Porsche too slow.
I think I'm probably on so many speeding watch lists if those exist. It might be some good to have you go 20 and a 25. But I think Lucas flies pretty fast, so maybe just try it.
Okay.
Mara does some deep breathing and some stretches.
Lucas steps outside into the night air, flapping his wings a couple of times to rustle his wings.
Shake the dust off.
That's right. There's a
That's right.
there's a small of moth dust. Oh, my apologies, Mara.
That's okay. It's all right.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. I'll be gentle.
Thanks.
You fly off to the north and drive off to the north.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's it feel, girl?
I'm gonna put it after flying, but it's a very nice car.
North into the industrial district. Lucas, from the air, you see what looks like a large warehouse, but instead of having simply a flat roof, the center of the roof is peaked. So it's flat on the edges and then peaked in the middle, running down the longitude of the building. As you land on the roof across the street from this, you can see that there is a line of people heading in, just the last few, entering through a velvet rope.
Can I do a perception check to see if we recognize Rui or anyone of note in the line?
You can get a pretty good look even without a check and
Okay.
don't recognize anyone, but you do see that folks are fairly dressed up, right? They're heading to some sort of swanky event in this industrial-looking space.
Mara will, whatever volume, if it is a whisper or if it's a yell, since we're kind of flapping, I have my emergency gown in the front of the Porsche, so I can get in if we need someone to blend in.
I'm afraid that my natural appearance is not very formal. I don't think they would accept me.
That's fine. This is actually my strong suit. Blending in at an event like this, there might not be anything else I'm better at.
All right.
It's a lot.
While you're making your way inside, I will circle the building in the air and try to look for other things of note.
Cool. Can you drop me off down on the ground, maybe a bit farther away? Maybe Aubrey's pulling up? Mm-hmm. Can we see her slowly or quickly
Slowly,
pull up?
really, really, really carefully parallel parking in a space that has more space than you need to parallel park. You could just probably pull in.
If you need me, is there some sort of call that would sound natural that you could make to me so I would know to join you?
Oh, probably. Maybe I could just give a woohoo! Woohoo!
Yes, that sounds like a Canadian loon.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I mean, I could work that in so it seems natural enough in the conversation, but so that you would know.
All right.
Would you be able to hear me if you were outside?
I have very good hearing.
Okay, great.
Mara, is there something wrong with the hood?
No?
Okay, why are you looking around? Does it need fixing? Oh, there's a whole gown. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. My emergency gown is in here, and I've always paired these shoes to go with this one, but it's what I had to just keep that I wouldn't wear all the time. If you will give me a bit of privacy, and she goes into the Porsche real quick, quickly change.
Yeah.
Aubrey, as you pulled up and park, you saw from your vantage point, and now Mara can see as well, a hand-painted wooden sign that's been hung below the awning, which is protecting it from sight from up above. The hand-painted sign says, Foxglove Flight.
Is it a pilot's graduation? Aerialists?
What a good question. Maybe you should go inside and find out.
Okay.
Do I need to get super formal?
To match the vibe, yeah.
Okay, great.
Something that does occur to me. No matter what we find in here, there's a chance we find Rui. I think it's possible that she's in trouble. It's also possible that she learned something that frightened her and she ran away, right? I don't know if she was at her regular shift, but going to a spiritual place, maybe she's looking for answers for something. And maybe we can Lucas, you can offer her an answer, but I think if we find her, we should see if there's a way to give her that choice.
When I find her, I will not be able to control what I say to her. I could want to ask her a question, but when the time comes, the words I speak, I will have no control over them.
Okay. Well, if there's a way, maybe more for you or I to, if we find her, see how she is first before we share whatever this message is.
Yeah.
I've run away from a lot of stuff, and so I'm just thinking about how we can help her, depending on how we find her.
Well, if you find her first, of course, signal me, but I would recommend you ask her any questions or tell her anything you want to tell her before you signal me.
Okay.
I can't control myself when I get close to the light, and I can feel it is inside the building.
Okay, well, I'll go take a look. Does Mara recognize anybody she knows at this walking in or out as she's walking up to the red rope?
She might recognize nobody who she's close with. You might recognize a face from a larger social event.
Yeah.
But this is not really the crowd that you roll with.
Sure.
As you walk across the street and sort of get closer to people, you start to notice a lot of tattoos, piercings that members of high society tend not to have as many of.
Sure.
The two of you approach the door, queuing behind the velvet rope. As you reach the front of the line, you're seemingly some of the last to arrive as nobody's queuing up behind you. Someone says, "Tickets, please."
And Mara fake checks around the bodice of her dress and her purse and goes and turns to Aubrey. "Honey, I forgot them at home."
Are they in the frunk of the Porsche with the gown?
Sir, I am so sorry. I seem to completely have misplaced them. Is there any way we could...
This is a sold-out event, I'm afraid.
Oh, my
Quite
goodness.
exclusive.
We were looking forward to it for weeks. Surely there's not anything that we could do. I had 2 tickets at home, and she's looking everywhere, on herself, looking in her dress and dumping her purse out and and starting
Let
to
me go check the car.
we turned the car upside down. Oh my goodness. There's really nothing we could do.
He walks over to a podium, grabs a clipboard. What was the name on the reservation?
Were there any faces that I recognized and I know their names that had walked in?
Sure.
Smith?
Joseph, the American prophet.
It's probably common. Someone Smith.
He flips to the second page. It seems the entire Smith party is already inside. I'm sorry, this is a ticketed and exclusive event. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Did we get his last name? We have Brandon's last name?
Sure.
Did it say anything, or can I make that up?
You can make it
Between
up.
the two of them.
We could be under Brandon's name. Maybe?
Oh, yes. It was my friend that put aside the tickets. Brandon Smith.
I think we should do a different name. I think we should.
I'm sorry, we are sold out tonight.
Why is this so difficult? We were under. Okay, yeah. No.
He begins to step inside to close the door.
He does. Can I do a charm roll or something? And as I'm it was our friend that set these aside. Sorry, our last name is Smith. My apologies. Brandon Travis was the one that set the tickets aside for us. Guys, I don't know.
All right, go ahead and give me a deception roll.
Sure, I will.
We're going to add 2 black for this being the 3rd attempt.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just floundering because I can't come up with stuff right now. Oh, Lord. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
So it's just going to be average, but with 2 black.
Sure. Why not?
You're doing great.
Wait. Signature vehicle, upgrade all charm deception negotiation text made in the presence of signature vehicle.
It's right across the street.
Right there. Yes! Yes, the Porsche. That's all I'm gonna use.
Okay.
So that's an upgrade for me. So this is gonna be 2 yellows instead of a yellow and a green.
So 2 purple, 2 black.
Okay. I don't know, y'all. This might not go well.
It's okay. It's fun no matter what.
Jeez. No successes. That's awesome. Love that.
It's okay.
So we don't go in it seems.
No, we're not going to get it.
That's totally fine.
Not that way.
Nope.
The door closes in Mara's face.
Sure.
Lucas is flying in lazy circles around the top of the giant warehouse, scanning potentially to look to see if there are any openings on the roof of the building. Could I use a perception check to see if there's any entrances, either on the sides, windows, doors, anything of that sort?
Yeah, so again, you don't even need to roll because you have time to look around.
Sure.
There is a door on the roof with like a little shack around it, like you see on the roof of a lot of flat-topped buildings for someone to just come up and maintain the roof. There are catwalks around at about the 3rd story level. This is about a 4-story building in total. Around the 3rd level, there's a catwalk around the outside that lead to fire escapes that go down, sort of bolted to the outside of this building. And there are doors and windows at that level as well.
Okay.
And of course, there's like a back door away from where people were entering that's more of a like garage door. All of these are closed except for the windows up on the 3rd floor.
Okay. I land on the catwalk, and I'd like to see if the window is you said it's open?
Yeah, cracked open for ventilation.
Okay. I would like to try to open the window large enough that I could potentially enter.
As you land on the catwalk and see in through the window, you see a central long lane that is lit up with trapezes suspended on either side, a single long rope currently dangling with a steel ring called a lyre being danced upon by a woman in a green sort of morph suit with almost bug-like alien eyes covering them.
Whoa. Whoa!
Do I know her?
You're pretty sure it's a human in a costume?
Why would someone dress to look like me? I cause such a fright for people. Why would anyone want to take on that type of an appearance? Well, perhaps I should go in and listen and look and to see if I can find Rui. I crawl through the window. Is there a platform on the other side? What am I standing on as I enter?
Yeah, it kind of matches what was on the outside, a catwalk leading all the way around the perimeter of the building. There are some like office spaces in the corners up high, sort of be able to look down over what probably used to be a industrial, either manufacturing or warehouse space. You can see, again, this long, narrow strip of light going the length of the building, and then cocktail tables with people standing and sitting at them around on 2 tiers inside below you. You can sense the light towards the back of the building behind some curtains.
Are there any rafters or things of that sort inside of the building in the ceiling?
For that sort of detail, feel free to say there are.
Okay.
You're more than welcome to paint all sorts of stuff.
Got it. There are, well, I guess specifically what I want to know is, like, do the rafters go past the curtains? Can I make my way easily back behind the curtains?
They do, yes.
Okay. I flap my wings a time or two and land in the rafters and start crawling beam by beam over the people below. My black feathers keep me from being detected.
Dang.
And make my way and get behind the curtain, and I look down at where the light should be.
Go ahead and give me a stealth roll as you move.
Do we need to be hurrying to find another way in? Do we?
Yeah.
Probably. Ooh,
Cool.
Okay.
So stealth.
This is sort of against an entire group, so let's make it average since people aren't really paying attention to you, but there's enough of them that we're going to add in a black die. So 2 purple, 1 black.
Cool.
Ooh, yeah.
A triumph and a success.
Yo.
Can we get a sneaky moving song?
Sure.
Yes, keep moving.
Shadows fall, and so do their eyes. So do I crawl. There is no surprise, for I cannot be detected through this building that was erected. So now I crawl to see the light with my eyes.
Crawl
crawling closer and closer and closer and closer, closer and closer and closer and closer, closer and closer and closer and closer, closer and closer and closer and closer you crawl.
I am the embodiment of shadow. Like I was the living night, but I'll never cause a fright. If they can see my body, if they can see my wings, if they can see my feathers, they won't know what I bring. I'm getting closer and closer and closer and closer,
closer and closer and closer and closer,
to the
closer and closer
light.
and closer and closer.
You climb.
Doom crawls closer and closer and closer and closer, closer and closer and closer and closer, closer and closer and closer and closer you climb.
I am almost there, but they couldn't care, 'cause they can't see me. They can't see me. I am almost there, but they wouldn't want to be in my shoes. No, they wouldn't be me. They wouldn't be me. I'm getting closer and closer and closer and closer,
Closer and closer and closer and closer, closer and closer and closer and
I'm
closer.
almost there.
Closer and closer and closer and closer, closer and closer and closer and closer, closer and closer and closer
Will
and
they
closer.
be scared? And now, seated in the rafters behind the curtains, I look down and I see it. There it is.
For just a moment, you see the light wrapped around a human figure. You see it. It's there. You're certain. And then it winks out. And you see not a woman, not Rui. You see a tall man with a white, skin-tight costume contrasting against his dark skin. What look like feathers moving gently as he stretches out his body, clearly preparing to take the stage.
I don't understand. It was just here, but if it were him, then it would remain and it would stay until it goes out, until I deliver my message. I must talk to him anyway.
So you roll the triumph, which means something incredible happens. Nathan, if you have an idea for what that is, you're welcome to pitch it, but the entire table is welcome to pitch ideas for it.
What I would want to do is to be able to talk to him without him remembering me.
Ooh, interesting. Yeah.
So that I'm not exposing myself to him as being the Mothman, but somehow I'm still hidden, but he can hear me.
Yeah.
Could the triumph be that there is some group of costume performers or set piece that you can, in your form, blend anonymously into?
If he's wearing a white flying suit, I could say that I'm wearing a black flying suit, that
Right.
I'm also there for that.
As you look down, all of the performers are wearing animalistic costumes. Right? You now connect the woman who is out on the lyre evoking a mantis. And this man seems to be evoking either a swan or a crane or some sort of white flighted bird. All of the performers are in animal costumes.
It's spooky season. It's my time. I can just be myself. I use my wings to descend quietly and slowly to the floor in a patch of shadow so no one detects me descending from the rafters.
You stand and watch for a moment. You hear somebody address this man as Carlos.
Carlos. Oi, Carlos! My nice. No.
No, this is great. This is really good. It's so good. That was so funny though.
Excuse me, Carlos?
He turns and then looks up, since you stand almost a foot taller than him.
I'm sorry, but I feel a little nervous about our performance. Can you remind me what we're about to do?
That's good. Smooth. Yeah.
You must be one of the human chain that we're going to create on the flying trapeze. We've worked together before, right? Remind me?
Yes, Lucas.
Yeah, of course. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. And he's sort of speaking in hushed tones because, of course, there's an audience right on the other side of the curtain. So I'll be receiving, and each of you, and he gestures at like 4 or 5 other people who are kind of milling about. Each of you are going to come and I'll catch you, and then we'll catch them, and we'll catch them. And I think 5 of us.
All right.
Seems like something he should know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to run through one of the moments with Rui. Can you point her out to me? Is she here?
Who?
Rui?
I don't think I know who that is.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm confused. I must be thinking of the wrong person. A human chain. Yes. Yes, I will also be receiving on the other piece of the trapeze.
I mean, a guy your size, you're not the launcher we brought in?
Oh, yes. Launch, and then this is why I was hoping to discuss this entire run with you. But yes, I can launch people. I'm very strong.
Hold on a second. This is not... I need to talk to Mac about making sure everyone is at practice, because I'm sorry. We if you're not confident in what you're doing, please don't go on. The rest of us will make it work.
No, let me be a part of this. I'm ready. This is my dream. I've wanted to do this for so long.
Yeah.
I'm ready to fly. I'm ready to launch. I am ready to be a part of this performance.
I'm gonna need some kind of social check. It feels like that could be coercion. Yeah.
Yeah.
4 yellows and a green.
Yeah. Smash cut and Martin Aubrey trying to pick the lock back behind the door to no avail or something.
Yeah. It's gonna be, again, 2 purple and 1 black, because this guy thinks this is a bad idea.
Sure.
But also, he's not in charge. So
That's looking good.
Yeah.
That is 2 successes and 1 advantage.
I have to go on.
I'm not gonna stop you.
All right. How many minutes until showtime?
The announcer says, everyone give one more big round of applause for Megalegs. The audience is like pretty enthusiastic. It's still early in the night. They haven't really built up hype. The gal who was in the lyre was suspended about 20 feet up. The lyre lowers down. She drops lightly to the floor and walks back towards the curtain. We're on now.
All right. I'm ready to go.
Let's cut over to Mara and Aubrey.
Oh, I can't wait to get in just as we see this.
Just in time. I imagine we've been sprinting around the building to see if there's any other door
Yeah.
that's open.
I think I would be inclined to try to play the same game that I did for Freddy's party before too, where I just pretended I was helping out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, I don't have my truck, which has just random stuff in it, but if I see anyone unloading, maybe a vehicle, I'm wondering if I could swoop in and just grab a box
Right.
and follow them with it.
And then maybe Mara will stand on the perimeter in case people are exiting. Like if Rui, or if people are coming in and out, maybe she'll be like, I chose the wrong way in.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll just stay watch.
And if it seems like this might work, of just like walking in with some stuff, I'm learning how to be tactful in social situations and with schemes. I think I would just say over to Mara, oh, did you get locked out? You'll have to sneak back, but you can get in this way.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. I lost my group. That would be fantastic.
Yeah, so there is a pickup truck and somebody sort of smoking, leaning up against the back door. Pickup truck has its gate down. There are a few more apparatus on it that look circusy. And I'm going to need either a deception or a stealth or a skullduggery to pull this off.
I'm bad at all of those.
Probably not stealth. Probably a deception or skullduggery.
Okay.
And it's just going to go in Super Bowl. This is pretty plausible.
No.
The person smoking says, "Hey, don't touch my stuff."
Oh, sorry. I was told to help grab some of it. I was asked to volunteer last minute, but I don't want to mess with your gear. I wouldn't want anyone messing with mine. But if I can help with anything, please let me know, because I'm supposed to be helping, but it seems like nobody knows what I'm here for.
I mean, the show's already started. If nobody's told you what to do, I think we're probably got it covered.
We're done? Okay.
Aren't there like set changes though? I heard about this. Sorry, I got locked out and they didn't have my press pass in there. I heard about the show and like the set is like moving and changing and stuff. God, it's got to be so incredible. I cannot believe I'm missing it. And Mara hopes a single tear dropped down her face.
Let's get a deception roll going.
No, not a deception.
Mara,
Trying
you
to
keep
get
lying.
I'm lying.
Yeah.
Is it too late for Lucas to put a comp on the list?
Well, no, that's a good idea. Maybe I just shouldn't lie. Maybe I should just try something
Just
else.
say, hey, please let me in.
Yeah. If I were to just ask, would that be a different skill? Not good at deceiving.
I mean, you already did the thing. It's only
Yeah,
against
we
2
done it.
purple.
Okay. Well, can I use the portion again since we're in the parking lot?
Sure.
Epic. Okay, let's see how this goes. Thank God. 2 threats and a success.
Yes.
Okay, barely.
We finally succeeded. And
Barely
at
with
what
1
cost?
and a blank yellow.
I think the threats should have to do with our timing.
1,000%. Yeah. I cannot believe. Like, yeah, maybe you don't keep lying if you don't want to roll deception.
So I think the threats, based on the timing, are you go inside and sort of just walk towards the light because it's darker behind the curtain. And just as the last of the performers with Carlos and Lucas are walking through, you just kind of follow them out and don't realize that now the entire crowd is looking at you, expecting you to perform as well.
Oh, I thought that it was just that we saw him coming out on stage. Okay.
And you don't have to perform, but the entire crowd is looking at you. You're the focus of attention.
Flashes a 1,000-watt smile and winks, and then like vaudeville, like hooks Aubrey back behind the curtain so they're not on stage anymore. Just like so that she's hoping to charm and like, oh, oops, and like hopes that everyone is like, oh, well, if you mess up with confidence, it endears people to you.
Let's get a mess up with confidence song.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Like, because Girly Pop's been off her game this whole.
I was ready to try some acrobatics.
I know. But well, if you want to go, then go.
No,
Mara's
it's okay.
not going to do that. Or unless she wants, you know, they have like an opera singer, like doing opera, like while they're doing acrobatics. Maybe that could be happen too. Her first instinct is to get the heck out of there.
If you keep failing upward, you got a long way to fall. If you keep failing upward, from there you can see it all. And the rope doesn't hold that much, and you haven't practiced hooking your foot. So you slide on down.
If things don't quite happen like you thought they would, it's not an oops, my bad, it's an oops, my good. Oops, my good. Oops, my good. Oops, my good. Oops, my good.
Well, it seems there's a few more people that are here who weren't on my list. Oh gosh, it's these last minute changes that drive me nuts. I hope the show goes smoothly. I've been working on this for months. And now the crowds are in their seats and ready to go nuts.
'Cause if the car is shiny, you don't know what mess could be under the hood. So instead of saying, oops, my bad, you gotta say, oops, my good. Oops, my good. Oops, my good. Oops, my good.
Dumbass chorus. Good.
So what Mara and Aubrey see is this Birdman, Carlos, ascend a pole on the opposite side from where the curtain is and hang from his knees on a trapeze, sort of swinging back and forth as a dragonfly, a flying squirrel, an owl, a giant moth, and what's like the weirdest flying creature? A bat.
Yeah.
And a bat.
A fish.
Actually, yeah. And a flying fish.
Whoa.
Ascend the pole that is closest to you and prepare to launch themselves up.
Mara, quick check.
Yes.
That's Lucas, yeah?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Nathan, do you want to describe this circus act?
Yes. We're all up in the platforms.
Yeah, so you're all up on the platforms. The trapezes at their height are probably at about 30 feet up, and at their lowest are probably about 15 feet above the ground. They are, I don't know if this is realistic or not, there's probably 15 feet of lateral travel that would need to happen when they're at their closest in order for a catch to be made.
So as the launcher, I would be hanging from the bar on one end, holding someone and swinging them to the other. Okay.
Throwing them across. Yeah.
Sure, understood.
There is a net, just so you know.
Of course. Lucas awkwardly tucks his legs over the bar as he's sitting on the platform, and then with a soft confidence lets himself fall and starts swinging through the air, his wings awkwardly beating to try to give him momentum as his arms grasp and reach around, and his glowing red eyes are searching for the person that he is supposed to hold on to and launch. He is confident in his ability to launch someone as he is very strong, but he still is concerned about his accuracy.
Yup. Fair.
Just to see how this goes, like either an athletics or a coordination roll. This is going to be hard, so against 3 purple.
Yeah, I'll do a coordination roll.
Yeah. Because it's really all about timing.
True.
So 1 yellow and 2 green.
If you would like to use any guitar picks or the story point as well, you can to upgrade
This is a great time to use a guitar pick because I have 2 of them.
Use one or two.
Sure, I'll cash in a guitar pick.
Oh my god,
And
he's rolling hot.
threats.
So all of the successes, including the success from the triumph, are canceled out? Am I reading that right?
Yes, so it is. There's the same number of failures and successes, but the triumph can't be canceled.
Right. The precise thing that you're aiming for, the clean delivery of this person, of the flying squirrel, over to the Birdman, Carlos, doesn't happen exactly as you were hoping, but something incredible does happen. What is that?
Instead of throwing them to Carlos, I throw them directly onto the other platform, where they land firmly as I give the proper arc and miss Carlos entirely. Carlos is still swinging back and forth, looking up with a shocked expression on his face, and there's an equally shocked expression on the face of the other trapeze artist that I've just thrown directly onto the platform.
But they did a really cool flip somehow and landed. The audience
that's
goes
right.
nuts. Maybe Mara aids in that by clapping really loudly backstage. Like, whoa!
Is there anything that the two of you want to do as this act is happening?
Yeah, if we can sneak to the back of the audience and scan if there is anyone that looks like Rui, anyone that looks familiar? Yeah.
Do you want to go audience and I'll stay backstage?
Sure. I think Mara will be very careful not to look at the clipboard guy. Does he see her? Is he upset at her?
He's way at the front.
Okay, so then I think she'll do the best that she can to sneak all the way to the back, and if there isn't an open seat, just stand or at the back cocktail tables and just be so awestruck and put on this childlike wonder expression that no one would dare tell her, oh, you're not supposed to stand here, you're not whatever, because she's just with this childlike unabashed joy taking in the show. That's put on, but
As you talk to the woman, you hear a voice in the rafters saying, I did it! Oh my God, I can't believe I did it!
Neither was pendulum.
The show continues. It's a hoot. The acts are stellar. There are more trapeze acts. There are aerial silk acts. Folks do groundwork and pole work. Someone does an act inside of a steel cube that's sort of similar to a lyre. That it's just the wireframe of a cube, but that it's hung from one of its corners, and they dance inside of it in a way that's really striking. The show wraps up. Do you file out with the audience? Do you try and talk with the performers? What are you trying to do?
Based on what Mara and I know, I think we're looking for Rui in the backstage and in the audience. And so I'm trying to, as people are getting out of costume, doing a quick gut check, looking for any long hair that might be tied back. Maybe even going to someone and saying, hey, is there a performer here named Rui?
Yeah, so Mari, you were scanning the crowd. Go ahead and give me a perception roll. Going against 2 with a black, just for the general low light. Aubrey going against 2, and Lucas going against 2 as well, if you're scanning for Rui.
Sure.
Add a black, you said?
Add a black.
So all 3 of us are rolling? Okay.
Yeah, if the 2 of you want to do a combo roll as you're sort of talking with the folks backstage, that's an option as well.
Yes, that worked to blow on it.
Yeah.
Huge. I've got 3 successes. No, yes, 3 successes and 2 threats.
Great news. 1 threat, success, triumph.
Ooh, triumph
For the backstage boys.
Backstage boys.
So, Mara, you scan the crowd. There are a few Asian women in the crowd. None of them look like Rui.
Okay, don't see her.
Nope, she is definitively
Not in the audience.
not in the audience.
Got it.
The 2 of you, as the performers are getting out of costume, revealing their faces for those who were covered. Also, nobody matches Rui's description, but as you're asking around, I think the triumph is Carlos. As Aubrey asks him about Rui, it's like, oh, yeah. Lucas was asking me about her before, and and the name tickled something, but yeah, I think she worked with one of our costumers.
Oh, great. Do you remember which costumer?
And he gestures down at the outfit that he's wearing right now. Yeah, Tommy Watson, she made this for me.
Okay. Is Tommy here?
No, she's home with her kids tonight.
Totally get it. Oh, man. Well, beautiful work. For real. And,
Carlos,
Lucas.
are you proud of me? I'm sorry I missed you, but I feel like I still did a good job.
If we're going to work together again, you're coming to practice.
Okay. I would love to, though.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, Andrew organized the event, and he runs this space. So if you want to talk to him about getting involved in some of the community acts, you can talk to him. Carlos points over to the front door clipboard guy.
Oh.
All right. I'll chat with him. Thank you. You were great up there.
You were pretty good.
Well, thanks. I'll take it.
Yeah, no, once we got in the swing of things, and you realized that you were aiming for me and not the platform.
Yes. I understand that now. I just wanted to return them back to safety. Platform seemed like the safest place.
Safety's number 1. Absolutely number 1. And hold on, miss. And he digs through a bag and pulls out a card for Tommy.
Oh, thank you so much. And yeah, really phenomenal work. Really cool to see.
Thanks. We do shows here monthly. Come back.
I was really lucky last year to see the Akron Acrobats at a gala, and let me tell you, they
No
have
way!
No, but they have nothing on you, is what I was gonna say.
They tour internationally. Are you kidding me? That is super kind. Thank you.
It was cool to see them, but it also maybe it sparked a fire of interest in the form that has only grown now.
Wait, they performed in Foxglove? I didn't hear about it.
It was a private event. I do a lot of catering, backstagey stuff.
Oh, sure. Man.
Sure.
Dang, the Akron Acrobats.
Nothing on you.
Well, should we be getting home?
Yeah.
Mars filed out with the rest of the audience, like was determined to see if she could see anybody, and so is waiting at her car, kind of like puzzled look on her face for these two to come out. And if they do...
Yeah.
Did you find her?
No, I don't think she was here.
What?
She worked with the costumer, it seems like. I don't know if it was on these costumes. Her work was here. Something she affected was here, but I don't know that she was here.
Oh. So could the light be leading you... Has it ever happened before, that the lights led you to something related to the person, but not the person itself?
No, never before. It was... I thought I was there. I thought I had arrived, and I felt my body changing as it does when I reached the light, but it wasn't there. So no, I've never experienced that before, and I'm very confused. Why is this different than the other times?
Well, I don't think it's leading you somewhere without pattern, even if it's not the pattern you expect.
Every time it seems to get us closer to this Rui person, but I don't like having to not... I reach it and it's done. It's that simple. And now it's so much more complicated, but it's not shocking. Everything is more complicated now.
Well, it seems like maybe the few times you've been led to her, it's a place that maybe she was, but is no longer there, almost as if we're one step behind. And if she's already running from something, has there ever been a time where someone already knows the thing that you were going to tell them?
It's like they know all of the pieces in play, but they don't know what direction the pieces will move. So it's not new to them always. Sometimes it is, but sometimes it's just a matter of some great misfortune for someone they already know, or something that's already going on in their life.
So Tommy's address is...
Her address is not far from Ponderosa University.
Okay.
It is about 11 p.m. at this point.
Yeah, we could call tomorrow.
Yeah.
I want to rack my brain and just see if I can put together, or help Lucas put together, do these sources of light share something? Besides that they are connected to her indirectly in some way. Are they places she's been? Are they things that hold meaning to her? Are they people she's influenced, even if they don't know it?
She wasn't... We went to the temple first, and they didn't seem to know her there.
And the docks with the music.
Right,
but that was
she'd
the
been
speaker.
there, but I'm not sure. If only there were a way to... We keep on following and chasing behind. If we could predict where she might be, we could get in front of it instead of constantly behind it. But I can't think of a pattern myself right now of these places, the docks, the temple, the trapeze show.
Well, we know for a fact how she was connected to this show and to the docks, working on both of them, right? It's just the temple that we don't know how she's connected?
I think so.
Well, maybe tomorrow, if you all have someone you could contact, maybe I could visit Brandon, see what else I can learn about her, maybe if it's another interest or a hobby or just something that we could maybe keep an eye out for. We don't know how the temple might be connected, but maybe something in her home will reveal that to us or reveal itself somehow. So, yeah, maybe we just need to find another thing that she does or something else about her.
I mean, learning her name is what illuminated this place to you, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the more we can learn about her, maybe that's good.
If you go to the address that you received during the day, of course I can't go with you, but I could come back to you when you found that information when dusk descends, and we can go from there.
Sure. Yeah, I'll give Brandon a call tomorrow morning, and I'll let him know. He didn't mention this, right? He didn't mention the show or her work on the costuming?
No.
Okay, so that is something worth asking him about for sure.
Yeah.
How late is the Chili Pavilion open?
Yeah, it's open late.
I didn't try any, and I'm not sure if it's compatible with my proboscis, but it smelled so nice.
Yeah.
I might go there now, if that's all right with the two of you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And if you want to, there's a Murphy bed in the office. I don't know if that's something that you are interested in, but
Well, if it belongs to Murphy, I wouldn't sleep in it.
Luckily, it's just the bed's name, not the name of that it belongs to.
Oh.
You could sleep there if you want.
How strange that you all name your beds. But thank you, I will take you up on that.
Only the comfy ones.
I just call mine Queen.
Hey, go on. Thanks, King. Yeah, good.
All right, twin.
Right.
bestie.
Double. Full.
I'm full.
California.
Okay.
I think it's cool if the Chili Pavilion is open until like 3. It's probably not usually Mara and Aubrey going there at that hour.
Mm-mm.
But people, after the bars close,
Yes.
are stumbling in and just like
Yes.
getting something in them to make sure that their tomorrow is not going to be as bad
Totally.
as it might be.
Yeah. One of the few places in Foxglove open late.
Yeah. You head down, it's not too far away, sort of just one neighborhood south from this trapeze show. Plop yourselves down at a booth in the pavilion. Have some warm, filling, hearty chili. There aren't too many other customers in there. Nobody really seems to take notice as you just, Lucas, plant yourself at a booth with your back to them.
I want to pull Bert aside, if I could,
Sure.
as I'm paying the tab, maybe at the bar.
Watch out for the kidney beans.
Oh, it's thick, but it's so good.
And Bert is standing behind the bar, just cleaning out a bowl, wiping it dry with a little hand towel.
Hey, Bert.
Yeah.
I don't want to dredge up or pry, but we're helping this fellow, Lucas, with a case, and
Yeah.
you mentioned that you'd maybe encountered him before.
Yes. Shortly before I moved to Foxglove, he showed up, told me 1 week hence I would have no brother.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. But have to be grateful for what I have, right? I was able to say goodbye, and I don't think I would have without him. So we hadn't talked, and his eyes kind of flick around the bar. 300 years.
Oh.
I was able to see him, so that's something, right?
Yeah. He's looking for someone right now, and I'm trying to understand what happens if we find them, and if it seems like it would help him an awful lot to find them. And I'm hoping it'll help her too, but I just don't know.
Let's get a little song here.
Yeah.
You get so stuck in your old ways. Can't seem to break yourself out of the rut. Then he shows up, says what he came to say. Everything changes in an instant, with the terrible clarity. The wool removed from my eyes. Terrible clarity. At least I got to say my goodbyes.
I didn't have time for my goodbyes. My home taken from me twice without a warning. I never got to see the solo sunrise. the dusk or dawn before the morning. And maybe there's beauty in the twilight before midnight, to see the light before it dies. And maybe there's beauty in knowing when the sun's bright and counting down before it dies.
The light brings a terrible
Welcome clarity.
Just open up your eyes and see that terrible
Possible clarity. So you won't be caught by surprise.
I want to give guitar picks to you both. I know this is a free-flowing economy, but that harmony was beautiful, and that clarity, terrible, and then welcome. Where are they?
Yeah.
Give me them.
Yeah.
I'm doing the scary thing of giving the GM one, but that was so beautiful. I have to.
I feel like I should use them for like big time things, but now I've got like
You can
6
use
in
them
here.
for silly.
Yeah, I
use them
know.
for silly business.
My satchel is full of picks.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Pikmin?
Because I feel like, with Aubrey, she ended up in the Autumn Lands totally unprompted, and then got sent home. Like, she's never, she was like, oh, would it be better if I had known? I don't know. I don't know. But having not experienced the other side of it, you have to imagine.
You're finishing your bowls. It's probably 10 minutes to midnight. And Lucas, once again, the light begins to glow. This time off to the south.
I see it. Mara, Aubrey, I see it.
Go. We'll try and follow.
He immediately gets up from the booth, yells a quick thank you to behind the counter, and then jingles his way out the door, flying up into the sky.
Then I guess we'll jump in whatever car's closest and try and follow.
Yeah.
And so, once again, the light begins to shine. Will it lead to Rui or continue to elude Lucas? Find out next time on RPG Major.
Have you heard of something scary down in Derry? Something amiss I hear is bubbling over in Dublin.
right.
Something's not following nature's usual way over in Galway. Supernatural, it's all the rage.
When the night falls, listening to the bad articles. When the night falls, listening to the bad articles.
The Bad Articles is a comedy actual play / audio drama following the chaotic and absurd investigations of the official supernatural neutralization agency as they attempt to stop otherworldly threats across 1990s Ireland. Each article is a standalone investigation spanning 3 to 5 episodes. It's an irreverent love letter to Irish folklore, and it's chock full of 90s nostalgia. So choose a mystery and listen to The Bad Articles. Can we get a sneaky moving song?
Sure.
Keep moving.
And then we'll resolve what it actually
I am the night.
is, what it actually means.
To find the light, one must tread the darkness.
Whoa, so true.
My parents are dead.
I love mass surveillance.
All of the successes, including the success from the triumph, are canceled out. Am I reading that right?
Yes, so it is.
Can we Franklin drink it?
There's the same number.
Hey, Camilla, can you hand me them cookies?
I'm eating them so quickly, so eat them now while you can. Give me them cookies. Hey guys, welcome to RPG Major, sponsored by, please, Mother's Sparkling Mythical Creatures Cookies. No high fructose corn syrup.
What are some of the shapes? Can you read the back and tell me about what the shapes they have?
Of course I can. Sea serpent. Ooh. Unicorn. Dragon. And mermaid. In a faraway place, in a faraway land, wishes turned into sweetness and danced in your hand. Sea monsters, dragons, mermaids, and unicorns, parading on land and at sea. Together they sing out in sweet harmony. Is something this magical just your imagination? Find out. Open the bag. Enjoy every creation. Stop and taste the frosting. Nutrition facts.
And
Can I?
as a copywriter, it's becoming abundantly clear when AI is just being used for everything.
I know that
Stop
people are
and taste
using
the
AI.
frosting.
No, there's that dash, right? That usually you can tell.
I for a long time have had a real, and I imagine Nathan, actually you feel similarly, get really annoyed when a brand has a little poem or rhyme on the back and it doesn't scan or rhyme well.
No.
Yeah, this is bad.
If the meter is inconsistent. And I know that they're not going to try to change that just because of me, but if there was a job where I could be a contractor and just do that for every company in the world.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it would be so much better. Or anytime ever anyone's trying to do like a Shakespeare parody in their advertising or brand thing.
Which happens.
Sound transit.
Yeah.
Sound
Sabrina,
transit.
I'm looking at you.
Transit.
Sound transit.
Why not uponeth me?
Oi.
That's not correct, girl.
Yeah. Anyway, hire me to consult on your Elizabethan grammar. Or barring that, hire Nathan.
Get thee to a grammary.
Yeah. All right. Shall we jump back in?
Yep.